Hello, everyone. This is John. Hopefully, you can hear me fairly well. I'm trying to point this at me properly. Welcome to my second uh, live stream of the Menraku Noodle Bowls. Today, if you saw the thumbnail, I'm doing this the Japanese ramen miso. All the names are always in like quotation marks, which when you say put like miso, kind of makes you think like, well, is it miso? Well, the ingredients do say there's miso in this. In fact, in the bowl, you get a powder pack which has some corn and some other bits of vegetable. I think there's a piece of carrot. And the ingredients say the powder is soy sauce based. And then it also came with a packet of miso paste, actually like real miso paste. So there definitely is miso in here. The ingredients say basically what was in that packet was miso sauce, seasoned with some things like soy sauce. I think there was some rice wine in there as well. But anyway, this is what the noodles look like. This is what the bowl looks like. Maybe I can angle this down a little bit more. And I know I don't announce these live streams, so I'm not expecting a lot of people to be in here. It's just I think for me, the easiest way to get these out and give me some practice for some live streaming as well. But anyway, let's give the broth a sip. Again, I don't know if you see my last one where I say I broke my soup spoon. It was a ceramic soup spoon. Fell on the ground, snapped in many pieces. There's definitely like a that salty soy sauce flavor to this. Well, let's get some of these noodles. The last one I had, the tempura udon one, had that patty on top. This one doesn't have any like interesting add-ons. So the miso paste is interesting. The noodles look really nice. They're a good gauge. The soy sauce flavor is a little bit more mild than like that fishy bonito from the tempura one I had. Though I do prefer these kind of noodles to the flat ones that they called udon, but they were really like fettuccine. So, last time someone asked me about Mandalorian, and I got on a little rant. And I said next time I'll have something more planned to talk about. Well, I do have something a little bit more planned, and by a little bit more planned, I mean in the last 5 minutes I looked up something to talk about because I remember that's what I said I would do. Um, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go. If you've ever seen the website chewboom.com, it's a website where a lot of people who do food reviews get news on what's coming out that's new, deals, and other things that interest us. Of course, I also do a lot of stuff that I just see on social media, whether it be Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Those are really the only three things that I look at. Mostly Facebook because I'm an old person. But I'm just gonna scroll down Shubo and see some recent things. So we have an Einstein Brothers offer: $2 off all sandwiches from 11 a.m. to close Monday to Friday. I don't know if I've ever been to an Einstein Brothers. I know it's like a bagel place. I probably have gotten a bagel from there at least once, but nothing too spectacular. It's a bagel. What else we got? Jack in the Box introduces new sauced and loaded tots. They look good. They look like they're in like a Chinese takeout box, and they're filled with tater tots. One looks like it has cheese and bacon, and one looks like it has cheese and jalapenos. I don't have any Jack in the Box near me. That's why I've never done a review. If there was a Jack in the Box anywhere close to Chicago, then I would probably have tried it by now. And I looked it up before I did this. See, I did a little bit of research here. I scrolled down to the second thing on the list, and I looked it up. The closest Jack in the Box to me is in Indianapolis, Indiana. And quick Google map search of that found that that's about a 3 hour drive from Chicago. So it's not going to happen anytime soon. At some point, if I'm driving through Indianapolis or near it, I might try it. But I've been to a Jack in the Box before. Always have been on the road somewhere. Never prepared to like do a review or anything. It's always just been like we're driving for 3 hours. We stop to eat. We're driving for 3 more hours. Nothing that I'm going to stop and do a review with a packed car with people in it. What we got else? So the third one is surprising to me because I almost scrolled to the second one. Buy any bowl, get a free bowl at Noodles and Company. I, I've been to a Noodles and Company before, but my favorite kind of noodles, of course, are ramen noodles. And when I saw Noodles and Company, I was like, oh, they must have ramen. They don't. This one, it's pretty good. I think I like the flavor of the tempura udon one better. I really like the flavor of bonito. My favorite thing that has bonito on it is I can't think of the name right now, but they're like these fried balls of like octopus meat. They usually have like some kind of like maybe a cream, like a I don't know if it's cream cheese or something that's creamy in it, but then they always top it with a sauce, and they top it that with bonito flakes. You know, when bonito flakes get warm, they kind of like wave around. So it looks cool, and it's very delicious. The best ones I've ever had was not even at a Japanese restaurant. It was at this place in Chicago. Uh, it's in the same group that Alinea is in. Alinea is like this super expensive place that I got tickets to right before the pandemic started, and then they closed before I was able to use it, but they still have my money. We're waiting for them to reopen so we can reschedule, I guess, because it's a lot of money that I don't have right now because of that. Moving on. Qdoba is launching new Mexican cauliflower mash. Interesting. I've I've had both mashed cauliflower, I've had rice cauliflower, I've had cauliflower pizza crust. I think the best way I've had it was cauliflower rice. Um, it still tastes vegetal like a cauliflower, but I think it works better as a rice than it does for anything else. Pizza crusts I've had for it vary. I've had ones that are 100% cauliflower and they're terrible. I've had some that have some of the flour removed for cauliflower. Those are better. Overall, I don't like it. I think I've had mashed cauliflower, and I think it's the same thing. If you replace some of the potatoes with cauliflower, it works better than if it's just all cauliflower. Cauliflower rice is good. It's all cauliflower rice. I still like it. Popeyes launches new chocolate beignets nationwide. Beignets, if you don't know, are a New Orleans fried donut thing. They're just basically fried dough with a dusting of sugar. There's more to it than that. If I should just say like, oh, it's just fried dough with sugar, people from New Orleans are going to be mad at me, but it's kind of what it is. It's a donut. They got chocolate filled ones. I might try that. I think if I ever go to a Popeyes while they have this. Uh, It's actually Hershey's chocolate too, so I got some deal with them. A&W is giving away prize packs, a 30-day giveaway. Not interested. Free McDonald's menu items with $1 minimum purchase. So like from I think they started yesterday, all the way till Christmas Eve. Every day, they're giving a free item out if you purchase $1, which you can get a large drink. You can get any size drink for $1. So just get a drink at McDonald's and they'll give you something for free. Yesterday was a double cheeseburger. Today it is a Big Mac. And like each day is somehow like a Christmas movie involved. Like yesterday was Christmas Vacation. Today it is, uh, I think one of those claymation ones that has the abominable snowman. Tomorrow's the Grinch. Let's see what other things got. Egg McMuffin, McDouble, medium fries, 6-piece nugget, hotcakes, coffee, McFlurry, bakery item, and December 24th, get a free 2-pack or 3-pack of chocolate chip cookies. No minimum purchase necessary. So that Christmas Eve one, you don't even have to buy anything. You just get cookies. Maybe it's like, oh yeah, it's for Santa Claus. So leaving things out for Santa like cookies. What else we got? Kellogg's introduces new frosted mini wheat cinnamon roll and new Special K blueberry. Not interested. Einstein Bagels has take and bake. Not interested. Peekaboo ice cream on Shark Tank. Never heard of it. Not interested. That was the first page. I'll do 2 pages here. We're already at minute 12. Bojangles spotted testing new recipe, fried chicken, and new cheesy biscuit in select markets. The test market is Nashville, Tennessee. There's no Bojangles near Chicago. Cold Stone Creamer welcomes back dark chocolate peppermint ice cream. My wife loves Cold Stone, but to me, it's just another ice cream place. KFC offers 6 free tenders with orders of $20 or more on Uber Eats. That reminds me. I'll get back to Uber Eats. Wawa puts together a new line of pita sandwiches. I think Wawa is just south. Like when I think of Wawa, it's like Florida. Nowhere near here. A dollar loaded nacho returns to Taco Bell on December 24th. I'm sure a lot of people will be reviewing that day. Sonic brings back 99-cent Fritos chili cheese junior wrap. Well, they have a regular wrap and they have a junior wrap. It basically looks like the same thing, just smaller. Chili cheese wraps are back. I think I've had one of those, and they're good. It's a crunchy Frito with cheese and meat. Boston Market's put together new 2020 holiday meal offerings. Not interested, Boston Market. Tropical Smoothie Cafe, already not interested because I've never heard of it. Chester's Chicken, never heard of it, so it's probably not near me. Sonic offers 50-cent corn dogs. They're always giving away corn dogs at Sonic. And that's in page 2. When we get back, we'll go back up to that KFC thing, but Uber Eats. Being at home during the pandemic, I've tried to get the new food items delivered as much as possible. So, I try Uber Eats, you try DoorDash, Caviar, Grubhub, Postmates. Those are the ones that I have on my phone that I look through. They never have the new limited time things on their menu when they're out. Like, I think the last time I tried to get something, I looked at like I forget which one it was. They're all pretty much the same. I looked at it and it was like new items, and I clicked it and it's like, these are the new items from 2 months ago. Who is updating these and when? When is like your timeline for updating these new items on the menus for Grubhub and such? Because they're never the ones that are out now. Because like you even go on there and try to order those ones, your order will be canceled because of course they don't have that limited time thing anymore. They're to the next limited time thing, which currently is not on the menu online. Uber Eats in these places, you're charging these companies so much money, taking away their profits to get me my food. You could at least have the correct menu up there for them. At the very least. I need those new things and I need them delivered to me. I forget what the last one I was trying to get was. I know I got something from Arby's I actually had to call up the Arby's location and tell them, hey, I'm ordering a DoorDash. I want this. Do you have it? And they said, yes. I said, okay, it's not on the DoorDash menu. How could I get it? So I said, okay, it's this price. Order something at this price. In the comments, say you want this. We're also writing it down here. We'll take your name. It was a hassle, but I did get it. A part of me ordering off the app is so I don't have to talk to people as well as not go there. Help me out. I'm antisocial. This talking to the screen right here is the closest I want to get to talking to people on a regular basis. And 6 free tenders with orders of $20 or more on Uber Eats. I saw McDonald's had an Uber Eats thing where it was like pro gamers had their own meals. No, it was Wendy's actually. It was Wendy's on Uber Eats. Pro gamer meals. There was like 4 or 5 of them. Each one was the name of a pro gamer. I didn't know the names of any of them. Basically, it was already a meal that they offer, but you get like a code to win something on the web page, maybe. One of them had the Baconator meal. I was like, oh, I wonder if like this is even a deal. So I go to the other page; it just has the regular combos, and it's the exact same price of the Baconator meal. So no price difference. You just get a chance to win something, and you can only get that chance to win something if you order off of Uber Eats. Which makes me think like this is not something that Wendy's doing; it's something that Uber Eats is doing. Because if it was something that Wendy was doing, you would be able to buy that at the Wendy store and get an equal opportunity to win. Um, anyway, this is going to be it for the live stream. I'm going to go ahead and give this Menraku Miso a rating. So if you've stayed this long to figure out what that rating is, there's no logo on the actual bowl. It's all on the top page. Menraku Japanese Ramen Miso. It's not as good. The broth is not as good as the udon one that I had. It's okay though. I would definitely eat it again. I'm going to give it a 7.2 out of 10. And there's your review for the Menraku Japanese Ramen Miso live stream today, December 15th. And if you're watching this later on, thank you. Please subscribe, like the video, and we'll see you next time on another live stream or filmed review. We'll see you later. Bye.